If you ever find yourself in the unfortunate scenario of a car accident, a dash cam can actually turn a disaster situation into a positive outcome.
So today we're joined by Ash from Sam and Ash Injury Law to show us how essential a dash cam can be by playing dash cam green or red flag. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. Today we're going to play a game that's basically, I'm going to give you real life Las Vegas crash scenarios, and you're going to raise a green flag if you think the driver is protected, or red flag if you think they are at risk, meaning they don't have the best evidence to support them.
All right.
Okay, so the first one is you're rear-ended at a red light. The other driver claims that you backed into them, but you have a dash cam that recorded the entire crash. So green flag if you think you're protected with your dash cam footage. That's a pretty easy one. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So that was an easy one. It's an easy one,
okay.
Absolutely. The dash cam's going to take away any room for the other driver to say what actually happened. The video is going to speak for itself, so you're very protected in that situation.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's going to get harder.
It's going to get harder. Okay.
Pressure.
Okay, we're easing in.
Okay, you're on the 15 freeway. A driver cuts you off, causes a crash. The police show up. They say they're going to make a police report, which you think is going to be enough to help prove that you didn't cause the crash. So green flag if you think that police report's going to protect you. You guys are good.
You taught us well.
Yeah.
We pay attention.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
so even though the police showed up and they're going to take a report, police reports don't always get the entirety of what's gone on before that, leading up to that accident. So you want to make sure you have a dash cam that has the video footage. So, because a lot of police reports also result in inconclusive conclusions. The police officer says after the fact, I've heard driver 1 story, I've heard driver 2 story, and I can't decide based on the evidence. So you're right.
Okay.
That driver's at risk. Round 3 is you're in a crash at a busy intersection, but you see one of those traffic cameras up at the sky, so you think that footage will cover it. Is that driver protected with that traffic camera footage, or are they at risk?
I say at risk.
Can you get hold of them? Depends. I don't know. You know, just for argument's sake.
Because it's over.
I would like to think.
I don't know that it could catch it all. What if it doesn't catch it all?
You're onto it. So
Is it gray area?
It's kind of a gray area.
Okay.
You don't want to rely on those cameras. Sometimes they're not recording and storing that footage. Also, if you wait too long, you might not be able to get it because they've already overwritten it. Sometimes they're not recording at all. They're just live streams. So again, that's one of those where you might be okay, but you really still are at risk. And then last but not least, a little bonus round. After a crash, you immediately save your dash cam footage so that it's not overwritten before a police report or anyone makes a claim. Absolutely. We ended with a softball. Yes, you would be very protected in that situation because not only do you have your dash cam footage, but you've stored it and saved it.
What do we win?
What do you win?
Yeah, is there a prize?
There could be a prize at Sam and Ash Injury Law.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's the thing, really. I mean, this goes to prove and backs up, you know, your things you're saying that your clients have been helped by having dash cams in their car when in an accident.
Absolutely, 100%. Unfortunately, we have clients that come to us without dash cams, but we've seen the benefits of having those, and we want people to be in the best case scenario after an accident should happen to make sure that they're winning their case and they're proving that they're not at fault and it really didn't happen because of anything they did. So at Sam and Ash Injury Law, we're giving away a free dash cam. You just go to our website, samandashlaw.com/dash cam, and we just really want to, hopefully there's not an accident, but God forbid, if there is one, you're absolutely protected and you've got that footage to support you.
Yeah. And Ash, before we go, any final tips maybe that you can leave with viewers regarding dash cams overall?
Yeah, I mean, they're just really a great feature. Make sure you've got it plugged in, charged, and if anything goes on, if you see an accident, your car might have picked it up, just be sure to constantly and consistently be downloading that footage because a lot of people have them and they forget to actually download the footage and it gets overwritten. So if you have one, great. If not, go to our website and maybe you'll win one, or just go to Amazon or your local big box store and buy one. It's a really simple way to protect yourself.
There you go. So thank you so much for the
Yes,
test. Thank you very much for coming
thank
in. Right now, you can enter to win a free dash cam. Just head to samandash.com/dashcam.
The winner will be announced in July. Stay safe out there.